So probably one of the biggest recommendations, though, that I would have is that, as you're already probably going to be a little bit more of a burden for the people that you're working with than, a traditional in-office employee. I mean, this being said, you do also offer a lot of benefits. For example, they don't have to pay for a desk for you. But, back to the burden thing, it's you're just by nature probably going to be relatively difficult to work with, and that only gets more difficult as you start to venture, kind of across different time zones and into different spaces that, are just, I guess, a little bit more unknown and foreign. And, so unless you do it absolutely perfectly, you're probably going to have the occasional Skype hiccup or something of that variety. I know I certainly have. But so I think my biggest recommendation is to make sure that your clients and the people that you're working around know that you're going out of your way to make sure that they have the most comfortable experience possible with this. And also, do that. I've in my personal case, I've taken 2 a.m. calls, obviously not every day, or I guess very frequently, but make sure that you, I guess, are making an effort to work around the time zones and the convenience of your clients and of the people that you're working with, because they're one of the things that you really, I think, will start to notice is that they're making a big effort as well, to work with you if you're in an arrangement like this, at least in the case that that I was working. And I guess another big thing would be to, if it's possible, try and stack a lot of the things that this is more for your convenience, but try and stack a lot of the things that you have to do into a, one day or something. So I designated Tuesdays and Fridays, and eventually I kind of was able to consolidate that to just Friday, for, I guess, things in which you need to be kind of in person communicating, not in person, but like on a Skype call or something, with people. And in doing that, you're able to I guess go even a little bit further on that particular day, to make sure that you're creating an environment in which you're able to be at your best. So for example, like I said, I think I was doing a lot of kind of off the grid travel, a lot of hiking, a lot of stuff during the week, for example, sometimes. And I was able to do that because I was picking up a lot of the workload slack during the weekends, or, maybe at night, or maybe whatever else it may be. But, by kind of holding Fridays, in my case, as a special day in which I kind of promise myself that I'm going to work and I'm going to, I guess, go to the co-working space and take all of my Skype calls, before I'm able to kind of check out and be autonomous and independent again for another week. I was able to, to make sure that I was in a place where I could do what I needed to do and where I could be very presentable and be very, I guess, available, during that time. And then during the rest of the week, it was a lot easier to request of my clients that they kind of bear with email only communication or, whatever else it may be.